What's up, guys? I have a battle against IRBaboonX. He's from Smogon, and this is an OU match. And I was trying to do a tribute to SPIRITOMB because I think he's really good, and I think he should at least be OU. But he didn't quite get to sweep, and but you'll see why. Oh. He's gonna lead off with... No, I should have led off with Espeon, because that would have been the better plan, but I want to try and get the Thunder Wave first. I get the Parahacks. And then I use Confusion. I'm just trying to make it so he can't set up, and then so I can set up quicker. But he sets up his light screen. Now he's going to switch out into Gengar. And I'm going to set up my light screen. Now I'm going to switch out... Wait, no, I'm not. Sorry. I'm going to use a Reflect next, in case he wants to switch out when I switch out. And I would have had Black Sludge on Gengar because of Trick. Anyway... I'm gonna go into Spiritomb now because I have my screens up, and he's gonna get a crit, which was not good for me, and the special defense drop on top of that. But since Spiritomb is so good, it doesn't even matter to him. It doesn't even matter at all, really, because he's gonna go for Shadow Ball. And I'm still gonna survive it, because he's a boss. I'm gonna use Rest. And I'm pressure stalling him at the same time, so... he can be a wall, and he can be an attacker. So he's just gonna keep going for Shadow Balls. And lucky I got the Dark Pulse right there. Calm Mind would have been good too. So obviously he's gonna go for the Disable, and just in case, you know, there's nothing else I could do when I'm asleep anyway, so I just went for the Sleep Talk. And I think he's gonna switch. I forget what I do. Oh yeah, I put up a Calm Mind because I know I don't have any up yet. I think. Yeah. I know I don't have any Calm Minds up yet, so I need to put one up because Gengar can't do anything to me. This completely walls Gengar. And it walls a lot of OU pokes. Now he's gonna switch out because he knows he can't do anything. And he's probably almost out of Shadow Balls. Anyway, so I use another Calm Mind now that I have 2 Calm Minds up. I don't know why he double switched like that. That was a little weird. I was gonna go for the Paraflinch there, if he didn't switch. But anyway, he goes into Crobat. Maybe Crobat had Taunt, I know. But I end up getting the crit, which is payback because he got a crit on me earlier. Now I thought I could take this Flare Blitz because I'm max defense. Actually, I could have taken the Flare Blitz. I think it only would have done about like half, like right there. But he ends up getting a crit, so that's why I couldn't sweep. But yeah, so that sucks. And I'm sure he wouldn't have liked a +2 Dark Pulse anyway. So he goes back into Gengar. And I'm hoping for the burn, which I do get, but even with that, it's not going to finish him off. And I knew Jellicent could take a Shadow Ball, because it's not from Specs Gengar, I don't think, but I knew he wasn't Specs because he was using Substitute and all that crap earlier, so... I just decided to stay in, and I know I can take the Shadow Ball. I thought he was going to go for a Disable too, so... I was trying to be a little tricky. Now I thought this Dugtrio was going to go for Sucker Punch. So I should have used Scald here. Yep. That was my fault because he did outspeed after all, so... But at least now it's burned, so that's good. Now I'm just gonna send in Mew, take advantage of the situation, and set up a nasty plot. So I thought it might want to go for the Sucker Punch, but it's burned, it can't do anything else now, so... That's good it has Stealth Rocks. At least it can be a little bit useful. And not sure of the switch in there. Maybe he was thinking of a Scarfed U-turn. Not sure, but now pretty much this Mew is going to give the team problems. He's got already set up and yeah, all that stuff. So he's gonna get up a light screen. And what happens? Oh yeah, he withdraws. But then I set up a second nasty plot. And Starmie's already specially defensive, and it resists Psychic. And it has the light screen up, so even after all that, you're still gonna see how much Psychic does. Pretty damn much for doubling your special defense. That's how strong Mew is. That's gonna use a Hydro Pump and it's gonna miss. So got kinda lucky there, although it is a somewhat of a low accuracy move. He's gonna use Hydro Pump again and he's gonna miss again. So yes, it is a little unlucky there, but that's part of the game when you're using Hydro Pump. Now Dugtrio can't do anything because he's burned. And that was actually a good play on my part earlier. And he sends out Deoxys defense, which he told me does not have any attacking moves. So he's just going to have to forfeit the battle. And that was a fun match. I really wanted it to be a Spiritomb tribute because it's really underrated. And with dual screens it can do pretty good. But yeah, another idea I was going to do was Gorbis. And I was going to Baton Pass, Iron Defense, Amnesia, and an Aqua Ring to Spiritomb. But I thought that would be pretty hard for OU. If I can do that in OU, then my opponent wouldn't be very good. So I just figured I'd go with the dual screens, and unfortunately Infernape got a crit, but it was still a fun battle. It was a good battle, and hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you later.